Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. We're doing your tarot after dark. This reading is done in the dark and it's a dark energy. It's for people who wants to break a pattern and what they're going through. So normally, you go to this read when you're feeling stuck, so you can't grow. Okay. If you're willing to stay, we're ready to begin. Okay, let's see what's going on with the Aries. I'm seeing here someone is trying to manifest a miracle. I feel like you're more of like there is something that you always think, oh, it's impossible, but you're biting the bullet and you're saying that, and this is with regards to a masculine energy. You're biting the bullet and then you're saying that it is what it is. If it doesn't work out, it was never is gonna work out anyway. Okay, I'm just picking up that energy. Oh, Ten of Swords. So it is what it is. Then if it doesn't work out, then of course it's a breakup. I feel like this could be a very, very traumatic relationship because the first card sends out the whole energy. So it can be abusive because this person right here is feeling stuck. And like what I mentioned, if you feel stuck, this is the reading that you go for. Now, there are different ways of looking at the Ten of Swords. Of course, it's an ending of a difficult relationship, which we all know. If it's abusive like this, and then you finally said like enough is enough, then of course it leads you now to a new energy. This relationship was very controlling, or the person was very controlling. It could have been years that you were suffering with this person. There have been instances that they tried to, I feel like, limit your movement because you see here, you can't see your friends, you can't talk to your family like that. They control your money, your finances, also with this here, with the hands. They tried to limit also the way that you speak towards them. Now, this is not you inside the box. This is actually them. The reason why I'm saying it's them, what they can't do, they also want you not to do it. So let's just say they don't have a good connection with their friends or family. That's why they just want you also for themselves. So they didn't have a life outside the connection. So they don't want you to have a life outside the connection. So they manipulated you also in that sense where there's no one good enough for you, or there's no one that's gonna be good for you. It's only me. So definitely, this person was trying to put you in a connection where you're mine only. Let's see. The energy is very, very strong with the Ten of Swords. There's someone here who's watching from, I think, let me see. No, because it just rhymes with the Ten of Swords from Tennessee. I've never heard people from Tennessee who's watching. This is where you finally blow out in your emotions. You told this person that you can't keep doing what you're doing anymore. If you see here, this energy was being called out. Okay, now it shows that they didn't listen, they didn't care. So this person was definitely a childlike energy, even though they're probably old enough to understand what you're saying. Now, at some point, you were not scared anymore to call them out. But they do have a way of making things slightly by actually ignoring you. So they're good at ignoring and walking away once you start talking. And of course, you're going to be accused of you're a nagger. Like you talk too much, you say too much, and I don't want to listen to you. I'll just go with my friends and hang out, or I'll go out, like to until you calm down. So they're saying like you do not have control of your temper. Now, this is my side piece card, which is the Two of Cups, sadly. So, this is when you're saying or you're calling out this person. So, are you talking to someone? We have some connections here, and then yet you're talking to another person. With the Five of Cups, they refuse to acknowledge or to listen. They try to ignore the situation by walking away. Now, this is the person that they are or they were engaged with, as far as like, can be flirting, talking to them outside the connection. You had the legitimate connection. They had an affair, because that's a Ten of Swords, is lies, deceit. So there was an affair outside a union. Now it appears that this person only cares about what they can get in a relationship. So very greedy, and very abusive. So look at that. So this is you if you're married. You did all the things to sacrifice for them. Like you were always extending to them and then giving them what they need. The Ten of Pentacles shows also, if you see, like like you were being cheated, but yet you allowed it. So at that time you probably didn't have any better judgment, but just to accept the whole connection. It is what it is. This is what I have to do. I have to sacrifice myself. So you basically committed to the connection, and you are a lamb because you are sacrificed. Okay. In ancient time, we sacrificed lamb. So think of yourself as the lamb in the connection, and you were really just making sure that like everything is fine. The Ten of Pentacles shows the devotion, but you were betraying yourself because you knew about the other energy. Seven of Pentacles, waiting, counting. This is you looking at the situations like, how long will I endure this suffering? How much tears? How much abuse? How much, why am I staying? Because you're looking at this is my collage of like looking at your life. So you look at your life every day. What made you commit to the situation, and how come you're still in this for the longest time? Seven of Pentacles. You were enduring it. Then you filed for divorce and separation because you called this person out and you just said like, listen, this is not fair. Okay, I am going to a lawyer, to an attorney. If there was abuse, betrayal, cheating, and I will file, case against you. Now, if it's not the law, this is you saying like, listen, we got to break up because this relationship is just taking so much from me, and you were really giving. Can be financial support, emotional support, a lot of support that you were giving to this person, while they are having what we call a ball. So this person spends long nights outside, can probably drinking, because it's the Three of Cups right there, celebrating with friends, and you're always telling them, like, you never stay at home, you never have time for me, you're always about yourself. Five of Cups is like they didn't care. They didn't even bother listening. Six of Pentacles, this is how they're treating you also, where if you filed divorce or separation with them, like they're limiting any kind of contact. So they want to maintain the little or what is left of their control towards you. So Six of Pentacles here shows an imbalance in power, where one person is going to be begging and the other person remains in control. So to the last minute, this person is trying to control the situation, making you look like inferior. You see that energy there. All right. So let me continue this reading, Aries. Link down there in the description box below for the extended. This is your Tarot After Dark. We'll see how far this energy that you're going through go. I'll see you guys again. Bye.